Ministry of External Affairs sources have told India Today that his visit was a private visit. If he met any minister, it was not arranged by the mission, is what the MEA sources are telling India Today. Let me bring in my colleague Geeta Mohan, who is joining us on this big political story. Geeta, BJP is demanding an answer from Rahul Gandhi. They want to know why did he not inform the Ministry of External Affairs? What is the protocol on private visit? What are your sources telling you?
Well, there are a few things, Ankit. Mostly when leaders and especially opposition leaders, presidents of various important political parties of a country visit China or any other country, the missions certainly are kept in the loop if there are official meetings. But because this was a private visit, sources have told India Today that there was no meeting that was arranged by the mission. Now, if he met ministers privately, there is also a certain protocol when it comes to meeting ministers privately or officials even during a private visit, that the mission is certainly kept in the loop, if not anything else. But over here, the mission telling us that they were absolutely not aware of any such meetings with the dignitaries or ministers in the Chinese administration. Rahul Gandhi claims he met with ministers, but it certainly is not out in the open. So yes, the BJP has a right to question Rahul Gandhi as to why he did not inform the mission and whether if he met the Chinese ministers at all. Now, it is for Rahul Gandhi at this point in time to respond to these questions, Ankit.
Geeta, stay on with me. Let's just tell you what is the context of this story. Congress President Rahul Gandhi has dropped a big bomb on his recent Kailash Mansarovar visit to China, while claiming that India needs to compete with the single biggest challenge of China's industrial might. The Congress president admitted he met Chinese ministers and held talks on employment. Rahul Gandhi said Chinese leaders told him there is no problem of job creation. A massive controversy had erupted after Rahul Gandhi had embarked on a 15-day pilgrimage to Kailash Mansarovar via the Chinese route in August last year. BJP had also accused Rahul Gandhi of breaking protocol when he met Chinese ambassador in Delhi amid the Doklam standoff between India and China.
Automation is a problem in Europe. Automation is a problem in India. But automation doesn't seem to bother the Chinese. I was, when I had gone to Kailash, I met a couple of their ministers and they were saying, no, job creation is not a problem in China at all. We have plenty of jobs. In fact, we have too many jobs. So the real issue is if you are actually producing things and if you are in the technological stream, you do not have a problem.
कांग्रेस पार्टी ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करके इसे झुटलाया था, नकारा था कि हम नहीं मिले हैं। बाद में जब सारी सच्चाई सामने आने लगी तो उनके पास कोई गति नहीं था. They were left with no option but to accept the truth that, well, yes, Mr. Rahul Gandhi in the middle of night, in the darkness of night, had betrayed India, and while the Doklam standoff was going on, he had gone to meet the Chinese envoy along with the whole Gandhi family. ये बार-बार क्या हो रहा है? Why is Mr. Rahul Gandhi again and again acting as a Chinese propagandist? हर चीज में चाइना में इतना बढ़िया हो रहा है, चाइना में बहुत एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिल गया, इंडिया में कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, चाइना की डेमोक्रेसी धन्य है, इंडिया में डेमोक्रेसी खतरे में है. Why? जो बीजेपी ने कहा था वो सत्य हुआ है. हम आज जानना चाहते हैं कांग्रेस पार्टी से कि ऐसी क्या बातचीत हुई, कौन कौन मंत्रियों से चाइना में वो मिले और उन्होंने प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो क्यों नहीं किया, चाइनीज एम्बेसी को इन्फॉर्म क्यों नहीं किया, एमईए को लूप में क्यों नहीं रखा. ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी बहुत सीरियसली पूछ रही है.
Geeta Mohan with me on this story. Geeta, and Polimisa is also joining us now. There is a political aspect to it and there is, of course, the whole protocol aspect that is being discussed. And I am just once again reiterating this so that the viewers understand it better. On a private visit, a leader of opposition, is he supposed to inform the embassy of that, of our country in wherever he goes about his meetings, he is meeting, why is he meeting them? Is there an agenda that he has to give to the Embassy of India?
Well, as per protocol, Ankit, if it's a private visit, he can meet people privately as well. But given that he's the president of the Congress party, if there were ministers that he was meeting, normally a mission official is kept in the loop, or the mission certainly knows that there are such important meetings happening. But for the BJP to be accusing a Congress president of conspiracy at this juncture, when we know that the political heat or the political drama is only heating up, is a bit far-fetched. It was not about conspiracies over here, but yes, the fact that he is claiming he's met ministers and that the Ministry of External Affairs and the mission certainly were not aware, but they're saying that it was a private visit and his visits were, or his meetings were not being monitored or being handled by the mission itself.
Okay, stay on with me, Geeta. Polumi, now as BJP tries to utilize this politically, once again insinuating that there is something going wrong or there is some sort of a collaboration between Rahul Gandhi, the Congress party, and China against the government of India, they are playing a very dangerous game, because this would affect the diplomatic relations between India and China as well.
But this isn't the first time, Ankit, that the BJP has in fact tried to draw links of some sort of an association between the Congress party president Rahul Gandhi and China. Like Sambit Patra spoke at the press conference during the Doklam standoff as well. A photograph surfaced which showed Rahul Gandhi in the presence of the Chinese envoy with his sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and his brother-in-law Robert Vadra. Obviously, it turned out to be a picture from a food festival, a Chinese food festival, which was organized by the embassy at that point of time, where these leaders were seen. The fact is, even then the BJP had tried to question, why is Rahul Gandhi cozying up to China? Why is it that Rahul Gandhi seems to constantly hail the Chinese at the cost of defaming India? And this is only fodder which they've landed themselves with, especially with Rahul Gandhi admitting in that interaction during the Odisha dialogue that he had in fact interacted with ministers during his Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, Chinese ministers, and this is something that the BJP had at that time as well questioned during the time of the Yatra, about him wanting access to the ceremonial lounge, which is access only given at the airport to dignitaries and VVIPs and officials, and then of course the fact that the Chinese ambassador wanting to see him off at the airport as well.
Let me at this point of time get in Sardar R.P. Singh of the Bharatiya Janata Party joining us on the broadcast. Sardar R.P. Singh, what is the insinuation of the Bharatiya Janata Party? Are you trying to tell the people of this country that China and Rahul Gandhi are collaborating against Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
I have to take this further. I mean, why Mr. Rahul Gandhi is raising question Rafale, and why they want that all that ancillaries and all that equipment and armor which are coming with the Rafale should be made public.
Sardar R.P. Singh, this is a very dangerous game that the Bharatiya Janata Party is playing. If you have all the agencies at your disposal, if Rahul Gandhi is collaborating with the enemies of India to give them secret details about the defense, about the systems that Rafale would have, why is Rahul Gandhi still out? Why is he not behind bars?
Well, there are things which can't be proved at times, but now, did we knew that he has met ministers here? Did he told that he has met ambassador here when he went later on he said, I went for a Chinese meal there? No.
But is it necessary for the leader of opposition to in fact inform the government on every move that he makes, on who he meets?
If he's meeting, if he's hiding it, I mean, it's not necessary, but why should he hide it? When he met the Chinese envoy, did he told that? He said no.
Sardar R.P. Singh, and why I'm asking you this question is because in the Gujarat campaign, none other than the Prime Minister of this country made an accusation that the former Prime Minister and people from the Congress party are meeting the Pakistanis seeking support to in fact dislodge the government in Gujarat. He came up with not a single proof. If BJP is making such serious allegation, shouldn't it be backed by proof or some investigation?
Tell me, sir, if you meet someone outside, Why do I need to prove it? He needs to tell what all was discussed.
Sir, because you are making the allegation, that is why the BJP and the government needs to prove it. Sardar RP Singh, you are making an allegation on somebody meeting or Rahul Gandhi meeting the Chinese ministers, then it is your responsibility if you make that allegation to in fact come up with some proof that you are making this allegation on.
No, so I'm telling you, why to hide it? Why to hide it at first stage? When it was asked that time, he said, no, I didn't meet anyone. Now now he's claiming it now. But question is, why is asking, why he wants the armory and armors and all that instruments which are coming with the Rafale.
Are you saying that he wants to help the Chinese, Sardar RP Singh?
God knows. The time will tell.
Time should not be telling that, Sardar RP Singh. Then investigation should be, if you are making such allegations, apart from otherwise, these are very serious political game that the Bharatiya Janata Party is playing to gain some votes. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us at this point of time. We'll keep coming back to you for your perspective on this story. Also, thanks to my colleague Paulumi and Geeta Mohan for joining me on this story.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.